Some interesting facts about the Mursi Tribe of Ethiopia, one of the most isolated community in Ethiopia. Mursi Tribe is found in Omo Valley region of Ethiopia. This region is known of cultural diversity with nearly 24 tribes inhabiting the region, often with inhospitable environment. Mursi are Surmic ethnic group in Ethiopia close to the South Sudan border. Their language is Mursi, language of the Surmic language group. Their population is less than 20,000 today. The government of Ethiopia grouped them together with the Mian and Suri under the name Surma. Mursi people are often pastoralist nomadic community inland between the Mago and Omo rivers. Like Maasai, Himba, Samburu Fulani, African Pygmy and Khoisan, they have enjoyed cultural lifestyles that, for the most part, withstood the test of time. As well as the Mursi, with whom they are closely related in both language and culture, the Surma are well known for the large clay plates their women wear in their lower lips, decorative scarification, and also because the men paint their bodies with white clay. Breastfeeding, each young Surma girl will cut her lip and insert a wooden lug in it. Each plug is gradually changed for a bigger one until the lip is stretched enough and a clay or occasionally wooden plate can be used. To make the plate fit in well, 2-3 lower front teeth have to be pulled out. Some women can wear lip plates up to 30 centimeters in diameter. Today, nobody is exactly sure when and why this tradition started, although there are various theories. Nevertheless, today it is an important sign of beauty and prestige, which is why most girls choose to wear a lip plate even though they are not forced to do so. Surma men have to pay their bride's family for their wives traditionally with cows and kalashnikovs, and the bigger the lip plate the better the wife, and so more expensive. And that's why I still didn't manage to get one. People often ask me if the women wear the lip plates all the time and how can they eat with them. The answer is no, they don't wear them all the time. On the contrary, usually they only put them in when serving meals to their men, and also for ceremonies and other special occasions. That means they eat without the plate, meaning their stretched lip hangs down, sometimes even under their chin. Scarification. As with all the other tribes in the Omo Valley, the Surma men spend most of their time looking after their precious herds of cows. They guard them against thieves from neighboring tribes with the machine guns they carry these days. It is typically a fully loaded AK-47, Kalashnikov. Traditionally the men are completely naked, but their latest fashion is to wear a big colorful pieces of cloth wrapped around them or tied across on their shoulder. The cloth doesn't always have to cover intimate parts, but it is definitely practical as a blanket against the night chill. The Omo men always carry a small wooden chair which they use to sit on and as a pillow. The chair's shape and decoration is specific for each tribe and they are often beautifully carved. Interesting facts about Mursi Tribe. 1. They are considered one of the richest tribes in the Omo Valley due to the number of livestock they own per person. 2. Today, a 2-meter stick ogoh is increasingly being replaced by AK-47 rifles as sign of wealth. 3. Scarification is done on the left shoulder as a rite of passage for men into adulthood. Women can have similar designs across their chests and arms. 4. According to the Mursi tribe, marriages, forced or kidnap and inheritance kind of marriages are accepted. Consensual is also common. Inheritance marriage was commonly practiced in Africa among a number of ethnicities where a widow was taken by one of the remaining brother. Today, the culture is widely condemned and none or very few practices the culture apart from Mursi people. 5. Men name themselves after the color of their favorite cattle and women after the patterns on their favorite wild animal. 6. Men cannot marry until they win a donga fight, a fierce stick fights, to prove their strength to women. 7. You can recognize women by lips plates and clay plates on their ears. A slit is cut beneath her lower lip, creating a small hole as they approaches adulthood. This is stretched over the time, forming large loop enough for a small clay plate. The larger the lip plate, the more chances the woman will be married. The purpose of lip plates is that it is an object of beauty. However, On some accounts it differs because Mursi tribes were known to encourage women to put lip plates to discourage raiders from taking them women as prisoners, and eventually becomes mistresses of rival generals in the events of invasions. 8. Their diets is a kind of dry porridge made from sorghum or maize, supplemented with milk and blood from cows. 9. Some cattle in the herd are actually decorated as raised cows with their horns turned inwards and their skin scarred with elaborate design. 10. Huts. Like any other semi-nomadic community in Africa, the huts are semi-permanent. They are made of sticks with grass roofs. The huts are used for sleeping, cooking and eating premises, with dried cow skins adorning. Some interesting facts about the Mursi Tribe of Ethiopia, one of the most isolated community in Ethiopia. Mursi Tribe is found in Omo Valley region.